Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Lakers going up against the Bucks. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Coach, we've got a fun one tonight, don't we? A clash between the East and the West.
Not only that, Kevin, a game featuring two rivals. It's clear neither team likes one another, which should give this game a certain edge.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
Bravo to the defense for getting in Kareem's face inside, but that only motivates him more, I think.
West, right side, a three ball. The rebound by the Bucks.
You know, last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. Did a really good job forcing turnovers.
Yeah, the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They took some chances on D, jumped the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it paid off.
Now here's Robertson. And in the game with Washington, he did not play well.
Tremendous poise with the ball in his hands. The Big O doesn't rush it and lofts up a soft floater.
Here's West. 4-point game. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain, no luck. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Robertson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Smith the pass to Robertson. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Once Kareem gets it there, the defense has no chance. He owns one of the most unblockable shots in the game.
West the bounce pass. Here's Goodrich. Rebound by Smith. For Milwaukee, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. And here is Robertson. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. West outside. Chamberlain a screen. West gets the bucket.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. West reads defenses so well and understands how to capitalize in these sets.
Robertson passes to Andrews. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now here's West. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Goodrich. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Pass to Robertson. Robertson is double. Shot clock at 3. Over West. Robertson's shot is off. Los Angeles trails by 6. West outside. Goodrich passes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
This is Chamberlain playing to his size, just going over everyone else for a dunk.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
You know, look, in that last meeting, taking bad shots is not a recipe to win, and the score reflects that.
They need to shoot better than 40% to win games like these.
Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hairston, he's checked in for Bailey. McMillan comes in for Erickson. Riley, he's checked in for Goodrich. Robinson is subbed in for West. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Tell you what, they had that scoreboard singing and dinging, giving them that work.
An impressive win without question. Undaunted on hostile ground.
Here is Riley. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Robinson. The second effort. In deep, Chamberlain drops it in.
Being Wilt's teammate, it's easy to shoot with confidence. Because if you miss, Wilt usually grabs the board.
Over to the wing. From 18 feet away. Bucket is good.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And Mike, they have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
You just need to get a shot off relatively quickly.
Down low, McMillan. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Coming off that pick, had all the separation he needed.
And once he got that separation, Clark, there was no stopping him.
And he capitalized with the emphatic finish.
Webb can't hit. The Lakers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And Riley gets it to go.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Pass to McLemore. Over McMillan. McLemore, no good. Tie game in Milwaukee. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, my take is simply that they've got to feel really good about the way things have gone, and that breeds confidence going forward.
Oh, they've got to be satisfied so far. They look cohesive to begin this match.
A nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Goodrich. It's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Goodrich has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers. Robertson kicks to Allen. Robertson passes to Dinwiddie. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Robinson against Allen. Pass to McMillan. It's rebounded by McLemore. We're getting into the final stretch of the season, Mike. How do you keep guys motivated out on the floor?
If you've got playoff goals, that's a great incentive. But you can also remind them it's always important to finish strong, so you know you made the most out of the season.
Here's Robertson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to McMillan. Back to Robinson. It's Goodrich on the wing, covered by Robertson. And it's Smith missing. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Coaches love to see guys going for these high percentage looks.
And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Bucks with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Dinwiddie, and it's Dandridge in for McLemore. Chamberlain's checked in for Los Angeles. West comes in for Robinson. Here's Goodrich. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Rockets. Pass to West. Tries from 7. Drains for 2 points.
And that jumper is cash. West doesn't need much room to feel comfortable pulling up and scoring.
Oh, the lob to Kareem up high for the alley-oop.
Oh, the finish from Kareem. He'll beat you above the rim every time.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Here's McMillan. And that one is hammered home.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
Yeah, because you always say these easy points will kill you. Absolutely destroy you, huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
Here's Allen after the basket by the Lakers. 3 on the clock. Dandridge passes to Allen. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Goodrich. Here's West. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Finishing off contact, West is a great athlete with great body control.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
I think it's pretty clear Coach wants to change some things. How easy is that to do in a huddle?
If you have an experienced team, that really helps.
Milwaukee making a switch. McLaughlin's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Baylor comes in for McMillan, and Erickson subbed in for Goodrich. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Allen passes to McLaughlin. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's 8 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Into the lane. That one falls. Erickson's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Lakers. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second.
What's the roll?
Allen up top, fended by West. McLaughlin the pass, Dandridge. Allen surveying the D. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's West. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And this is fun to watch. West is a dynamic playmaker with some slick dribble moves.
Allen outside. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points.
Nice hook shot there. That's a go-to move for him.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Don't think you can be much more efficient offensively than that.
Not being one-dimensional either. Getting it done multiple ways.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lakers shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. On the wing, Goodrich. Chamberlain a screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And, Coach, 2 years ago, the league clarified the rules against zone defenses, looking to keep the lanes free of congestion. What do you think?
I don't envy the officials. Trying to keep track of all these stipulations makes you wonder if there's not a better way.
Mike, the game is so fast, isn't it? And the players so big, it's got to be difficult to officiate.
It's amazing how players can adjust to whatever rule changes the league makes.
You know, Gail Goodrich is really good at drawing fouls. He's so aggressive as an offensive player, and I love the fact that he's got that ability to change pace, too, which makes him hard to guard.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Robertson. Pass to Dandridge. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Abdul-Jabbar so skilled inside.
And when Kareem's got it going like this, just let him go to work. Feed the beast and let him eat.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Now the Bucks moving it up. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Making the effort to ensure they capitalize on the fast break. That's great transition play.
Dandridge has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Good work there as it goes.
Good defense, but Baylor just too talented.
Robertson outside. Abdul-Jabbar in the post, guarded by Chamberlain. From down in the low post, it goes. Abdul-Jabbar's got 14 points.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. Look at Milwaukee. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Goodrich with it. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Dandridge. Pass to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Headed by Erickson.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
And Los Angeles guys shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Right side Baylor. Rest outside. Back to Baylor. 4 on the shot clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, they looked okay with him taking that shot from mid-range, and he didn't do anything to change their mind.
Fades and shoots. That one a little long.
And it's puzzling to me why he elected to fade away. He should have just gone right up with it. Bad miss.
Goes back up. Indeed, Chamberlain drops it in. Chamberlain got 6.
In the paint, Wilt's size makes all the difference in the world, making it almost too easy for him to get to his shot.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Dinwiddie checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for McLaughlin. The Lakers also making some changes. Hairston, he's checked in for Baylor. And it's McMillan in for Erickson. Here's Robertson. Pass to Dandridge. Back to Robertson. Robertson is doubled. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Dandridge. Just 5 to shoot. Over McMillan. And the shot falls short this time. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
The line for the Lakers, McMillan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Robinson's checked in for Goodrich. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Allen. And McLemore kicks to Allen. McLemore, the pass to Allen. Now here's McLemore. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. 17-foot shot on the way.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Rest outside. Here's Chamberlain. No good. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar.
The defense a little too tight on that shot, and that'll send them to the line.
The Bucks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for two, Dinwiddie.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Here's Robinson. Hasn't made one yet. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's McMillan missing.
Looking for the alley-oop jam that time, but the communication breakdown broke it down.
Yeah, that play just doesn't work if you aren't in sync with the recipient.
And the basket is good. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Now, here is Robinson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Riley kicks to Robinson. Over Allen. Oh, off target. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Bucks on top. They lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Back to Robertson. Robertson is double. A rebound by the Lakers. McMillan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. With a step back, and the jumper is on the mark. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Boy, gets some space and hits the big-time shot. Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, found room for mid-range. You'd think the defense would be keying on him.
Now here's McLemore. Pass to Robertson. And there's the drive. And McMillan pulls it down. McMillan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Riley over McLemore. Hairston, a screen on Robertson. Here is Hairston. Riley kicks to Goodrich. Can't get it to fall.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Robertson outside. Over Goodrich. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
The Bucks call time.
I've been really impressed with some of the adjustments Coach has made here in this ball game.
Yeah, as the game has moved along, Coach has done a nice job making the necessary changes.
substitution here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Hairston. Baylor comes in for McMillan. Erickson's checked in for Riley. And West subs in for Robinson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Robertson. Robertson is double. Now, Smith. From 18 feet away, it misses. Takes it inside. Shot from 16. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. The Bucks have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Now Smith puts up the three. Not gonna go.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up on a three.
Robertson against West. From 15 feet away, it's good.
If you need points, run offense through West. He'll typically make the right play.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Los Angeles leading by 4. West outside. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Does not go.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
And he makes that one count.
Talk about coming up clutch. West is the go-to guy in these moments.
The Bucks call time. Robertson outside. And he banks the layup in.
And Abdul-Jabbar is no stranger to these situations. He welcomes the chance to come up big when it matters.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Erickson right side. And it doesn't go.
No surprise that one didn't go down. A low percentage shot usually misses.
As a coach, shots like that drive you nuts.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Need a big hoop? Get it to Kareem, a championship caliber star.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
John McLaughlin. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jerry West taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. The Bucks call time. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
I think if they leave the three-point shot open, you take it. But it may be safer and wiser to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Well put, but they shouldn't force something up here. Have to be smart.
They'll be looking to tie it up with a big three-pointer here.
And the defense knows it, so their focus will be on the perimeter as well.
At the line for your Bucks, Oscar Robertson, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And so he makes both from the line.
When the game is tight, he is the guy who they want at the stripe. Someone who consistently makes his free throw.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, that's a good play. I mean, fouling there in hopes of staying alive in this one, that's the right play.
They need every second they can get at this point. Do whatever they can to come back.
Shooting 2.
Hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
And they needed those free throws right here. At worst, the opposition ties it with a 3 now.
The Bucks call time. And what's their best move at this point?
I think if they leave the three-point shot open, you take it. But it may be safer and wiser to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Well put. But they shouldn't force something up here. Have to be smart.
And he misses the J. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Jerry West. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. 5 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Not much time left here. You think you have a chance to come back? I'm not sure.
I seriously doubt it, but it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and hope for some missed free throws.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They came in, Clark, wanting to play spoiler on the road, and they have.
You know what, Kevin? You either buckle in the hostile environment or you use that energy for you. They clearly used it as motivation.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.